India's contemplation of changing its name from India to Bharat.
Ladies and gentlemen, is the government planning to bring amendments in the constitution to officially call India as Bharat? To rename India as Bharat?
No, India, that is Bharat. It is there in the constitution. Please, I would invite everybody to read it.
But why this change, and what's the significance of the name Bharat? Stick around as we dive deep into this intriguing subject. The name Bharat has its origin in ancient Sanskrit literature and mythology. It's derived from the legendary King Bharata, who plays a significant role in Indian mythology. According to Hindu scriptures, Bharata was a descendant of the Lunar Dynasty, Chandravanshi, and the son of King Dushyanta and Queen Shakuntala. His story is primarily narrated in the famous ancient Indian epic, the Mahabharata. Bharata's name is often associated with the land he ruled, which came to be known as Bharatvarsha or Bharata Khanda. When the British East India Company began establishing its presence in the Indian subcontinent in the 17th century, they referred to the region as East Indies and its inhabitants as Indians. This terminology was influenced by their exploration and colonial expansion in Southeast Asia, which they called the East Indies. As British colonial rule expanded across the Indian subcontinent, there was a need for a standardized administrative and legal framework. The British administration used the term India as a convenient and all-encompassing name for the entire subcontinent, which was a vast and diverse region with numerous princely states, languages, and cultures. The British Empire had a history of renaming places and regions according to their own conventions. In the case of India, they officially adopted the name India to consolidate their control and establish a uniform identity for the vast territory they ruled. Over time, the usage of India by British officials and in official documents reinforced the name's prevalence, and it gradually replaced Bharat in official records and international communication. It's important to note that the name India was not chosen by the Indian population, but imposed by the British colonial administration for administrative and imperial purposes. After gaining independence in 1947, the official name of the country became the Republic of India, but Bharat remains a culturally significant name and is often used alongside India to refer to the country. One of the primary reasons for considering this change is to reconnect with India's ancient cultural and historical roots. The name Bharat has deep-rooted historical and mythological significance, and proponents argue that adopting it would be a way of re-embracing the nation's heritage. Supporters of the name change believe that it would help preserve and promote traditional Indian values and culture. By adopting the name Bharat, they aim to emphasize India's rich historical and cultural legacy. The move to use Bharat more prominently also aligns with the promotion of indigenous languages and Hindi as a symbol of India's linguistic diversity. That's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for more informative content. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below.